and Livermore squares off against Golden Valley of Merced. Then we'll have both boys and girls water polo as Foothill faces the Livermore Cowboys. And as usual, I'm joined by Tim Sobrani and Dr. B.
Fellas, football coaches don't usually smile, but Coach John Wade of Dublin is smiling. Not only has he got a new red hat, but he's also got guys like Corb and Smart and Sun and Mongard playing defense and Burks. And so he's got a 3-0 smile going. He's on his way to a nice season as Dublin shuts out Arroyo. And here we go. There's John Wade, and that's why it's mine. He'll be 3-0 with that red hat. That's pretty nice. Corb getting plenty of time to find Smart. And number 13, luckily, runs down that sideline and gets inside the 10. And then you give it to Jonathan Sun. 5 yards. Look at the little guy allowed through there. You'll have 3 TDs, that's 1. 7-0 early done, Dublin. And then defense, watch Alfonso Flores, and bingo, you're not going anywhere. And then more defense, number 77. Keith Millard Jr. and Aldo Martinez make the stop. That defense is improving. Jeremiah Burks, watch this guy, our Tri-Valley Sports Final Player of the Week, and you'll see why only a minor hold here brings us back. But look at him. Don't kick the ball to this guy. And look at him, he makes a nice run, but unfortunately he'll come back. So what happens? You give it to Jonathan Sun. Watch the guy go around the left side, following his blockers, and takes a couple tackles with him, and then Corp. Plenty of time, a little inside screen to Sun, 22-yard gain, watch him use the screen and cuts inside for a nice game. And watch him spin. This guy runs hard for a little guy, lunging forward, okay. Corb, plenty of time to Smart, 16-yard TD, 13-0, pretty much over at this point. And heels are wearing him down. And another guy wearing the Dons down, Dylan Grant, pulling guys and knocking guys down with him, eating up huge chunks of grass. And here comes Grant again. He's doing a lot of work, and he's tiring out that Don defense. And here Corp passes to Wyman. And even though they'll fumble, it's OB out of bounds, and now set up Jonathan Sun or a TD run coming right in your house. Good camera with 20-0 at this point. And defense does their part, and they're going to shut down the run, and it is over. And that's it. As Dublin's going to win this one pretty easily, 47-0, and they will. They will remain undefeated. They're really playing good ball right now, going into league play. And Coach Wade's got a lot of depth now, and they got a little confidence, and especially that young defense is getting more confidence. So their offense is good. They can score if they give Corb time. But I'll tell you what, they're getting a little confidence now and playing really well.
Yeah, well, you mentioned their offense. So 3 games, they've scored at least 34 points in each contest. And in this game, they dominated all facets of the game. Undefeated on the season. This is the first time since Tim Silva back in 1999. Tim Silva was the head coach. First time since 99 that Dublin has started out 3-0. So good job.
And like you mentioned, all facets playing well in this game. Burks has just been outstanding so far this year in special teams. Corb managing the offense well. And Sun with 3 touchdowns in this game. Had a couple called back in the first half, too. And he's having a really nice season as well.
Yeah, and it does start with the guys up front. And I think they got a tough group of guys, and they're younger classmen, and some of those guys have to go both ways. So they're playing tough football, John Wade football.
On the O-line, Matt Gutwald's getting some Division I looks from multiple schools, and then defensively, Isaac Wyman, Bobby Kames, they're both 3-year players, and we're seeing the impact of them, particularly on the defensive side of the ball.
And that's going to do it.